He woke up before sunrise, not because he wanted to, but because sleep had stopped visiting him. The room was silent, yet his mind was louder than the world outside. Every breath felt heavy, like the air itself was pressing against his chest. He stood up slowly, afraid his legs might give up before his courage did. The mirror reflected a face that had forgotten how to smile. Dark circles under his eyes told stories he never spoke about. He washed his face, hoping cold water could wash away his worries. But worries were stubborn. They stayed. Outside, the city was waking up, unaware of his silent battles. He stepped out, carrying responsibilities heavier than his bag. Each step felt like a question with no answer. He remembered days when life felt lighter. Those days felt like someone else's memories now. He reached the bus stop, surrounded by strangers who felt distant. No one noticed the storm inside him. Work was not a dream, it was survival. His hands worked while his mind drifted elsewhere. Time moved slowly as if mocking him. Every sound felt louder than it should. Yet he kept going because stopping was not an option. During lunch, he sat alone, staring at nothing. Food lost its taste long ago. He checked his phone, hoping for a message that never came. Silence answered him again. He exhaled slowly, hiding disappointment behind a blank face. The day finally ended, but relief did not arrive. Evening skies reminded him how beautiful life could be. But beauty without peace feels empty. He walked home slower than before. Every streetlight felt like a silent witness. At home, darkness welcomed him first. He sat down, letting exhaustion take over. Memories attacked him without warning. Mistakes replayed louder than successes. Regret became his unwanted companion. He questioned his worth in the silence. Tears formed, but he refused to let them fall, because crying felt like weakness to him. He stood up again, choosing strength over surrender. Hope whispered quietly inside him. He remembered why he started. Dreams don't die, they wait. He wiped his face and took a deep breath. That was enough for now. Tomorrow felt uncertain, but possible. He lay down, letting his body rest. The mind slowly quieted. For the first time in days, sleep came. Outside, the city continued breathing, and somewhere inside him, strength grew silently. Morning arrived again, but this time felt different. He opened his eyes with less fear. Pain was still there, but so was courage. He sat up ready to face another day. Not because life was easy, but because he refused to quit. Every small step mattered. Every breath was a victory. He stepped outside again, this time with purpose. The world hadn't changed, but he had. Struggles still waited ahead, yet fear no longer controlled him. Hope walked beside him. He blended into the crowd again, but he no longer felt invisible, because he saw himself clearly now. A man still standing, still fighting, still dreaming, still alive. Life didn't promise success, but it offered a chance, and he chose to take it. The past stayed behind him. Lessons came with him. Pain shaped his strength, and silence taught him resilience. He was ready. Not perfect, not fearless, just determined. One step at a time, one day at a time. The story wasn't over. It was just beginning, because real strength is quiet, and real victory is surviving, even when no one is watching. He smiled slightly, not because life was easy, but because he was stronger. The day moved forward, and so did he. His journey mattered. His pain mattered. His survival mattered, because he mattered, and this was only the start.